Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hes here, collectivekicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a custom video, and if you guys like this video, please smack the thumbs up button, show you guys the support. Basically, I went ahead and blacked out the Adidas NMD, and this is the base model, as you can see on the left, and the one on the right is what I ended up with. I did lace swap at the end of the video, so you guys will see some reflective rope lace supply 3M laces, and I really liked actually the final look of those. You can see the back tab area is a little bit glossy, and I did that on purpose. I didn't want to mat it out, but I also wanted to do it right. So there's a couple different things that you guys will need to be able to make this happen, and most of it's pretty much the same. I've done a blackout tutorial already. There's a couple different tips that I'll mention in this video, but the blackout of the midsole is fairly easy. That little foam part, I use a little bit of a different blend on to basically hopefully have it adhere a little bit better than with just regular paint. And then also yeah, the back area again, I used a little bit of different stuff on that to make it adhere a little bit better, and you'll see it's called the GAC. I think it's a 9,000 or something like that, but all in all, happy with the results. It's what I was going for. I didn't really like the blue little block at the front, and I definitely wanted to see what these look like all blacked out with the midsole and everything else. I know that there's probably a version coming out soon, but it is what it is. Anyway, ingredients you need to make this happen: Angelus flat black paint. I'll put the links in the description to this stuff, as you guys know, but there's a jet black leather dye as well for the first base coat. This is the stuff that I use, the GAC 200, not the 900, the 200, and that helps a little bit as well. Then you'll also need a couple of the other things that you can see out there, which you will, oh yeah, there's this one as well. You can use the matte if you want it a little bit duller, but the flat black works pretty well in my opinion. And then also you can use some paper towels and the heat gun. Kind of nice to speed up the process if you guys want to use that. I use it for other customs, so it's definitely useful to be able to speed up the drying process. And then also some nail polish remover, acetone or non-acetone, and then some paint brushes. But all the supplies link in the description. Let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, you need to go ahead and apply the Angelus jet black leather dye. But before you guys put on the first coat, you want to wipe down the midsole with the acetone or non-acetone nail polish remover. Then you'll put the first coat of the leather dye on after you get done with the leather dye, and you let it dry, or you use the heat gun to dry it up. Then you can go ahead and use the other stuff. But I did the entire thing with the leather dye. And then now I'm going to go ahead and touch it up with the flat black paint. And then I do this on the main parts of the boost material. I do a mixture for the other part, for the back tab area, and then also for the block. I do a mixture for that. But I wanted to show you guys the difference. So you can see it looks like it's going to dry glossy, but you use this this heat gun, you can see it dries matte. With this, and I did not use the matte finish on this one. I just used the black, so it works pretty well. But again, very important to wipe down the midsole with the acetone first, nice and well, before you guys get started on applying the leather dye and the matte black. It helps it adhere more. And then if you notice parts of it coming off, you can just go ahead and use the acetone again, remove everything off the midsole, and then reapply, and then it should adhere. My Ultra Boost that I did originally, which I'll show you guys at the end of the video, definitely have held up. And I did a video on that a long time ago. But anyways, you can see that it ended up drying pretty nice here. And then the next step after this is to go ahead and use a mixture of the GAC 200 and the matte black paint. I did about a 50-50 mixture of that. And then I'm applying that to the back tab area, and then also that little block on the front. I didn't end up doing the other blocks since they're already black. I figured I just wanted to leave them alone. But I ended up applying that to the back area with the 50-50 mixture of the GAC and the flat black. And then you can see right here, I only needed one layer, and it ended up taking to it quite well. It does leave a little a glossy look, so if you wanted it duller, then you have to add the like either a duller, there is actually something on Angelus called a duller, or the matte finish. At the end of the day, I actually kind of like it a little bit glossy for the ended up finished look there. But that's pretty much it. That is kind of the final product. I'm going to go ahead and do the last part and then swap out the laces. As you can see, I got these laces from Rope Lace Supply. Really like these reflective ones, and definitely recommend them. And then this is pretty much it. So I wanted to show you guys the side-by-side, and then you could see that this is the Ultra Boost that I did originally quite a while ago, side-by-side with the NMD, and definitely like the overall finished look of this. I think all in all, there's my wife's legs and bum in the picture right there. That's hilarious because she's holding the baby and like getting stuff from the kitchen. But anyway, what do you guys think about the custom? Do you guys like the overall look or not? I think it is a fun look, and I'm just one of those people where I do like some vibrant sneakers here and there, but I also do like simple sneakers, all black, all white sneakers, and for the most part, these are all black. There's that white on the back tab, and I left that there because I actually kind of like that. But at the end of the day, I wanted to black out the midsole and then all the extra parts on the shoe. And then this is the final look of the shoes on feet so you can get a idea of what they look like. Again, I'm pretty happy with the overall finished product on these, and I bet they'll come out with a blackout version. In fact, the NMD is supposed to be the first Adidas Boost that's actually going to have a black midsole. At least that's what we've seen teasers of. But all in all, I just wanted to make it happen myself, similar to what I did with the Ultra Boost like last year. So like the final result. Again, if you guys do like the video, please show your support, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, man, I think that this was a fun custom to do. I ended up knocking it out pretty quick, and hopefully those that want to try out the NMDs can give it a little bit of a twist to the shoe yourself. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.